Today, our topic is the best time management hacks from philosophy. Time is something we all have in equal measure, 24 hours a day, no more, no less. Yet, some people seem to achieve so much more with their time, while others struggle to keep up. What's the difference? Often, it comes down to how we manage our time. Philosophy, especially from thinkers like the Stoics, has a lot to teach us about using our time wisely. Let's explore some of the best time management hacks inspired by philosophy. First, let's talk about the Stoic idea of focusing on what you can control. The Stoics believe that much of life is out of our hands, but how we use our time is entirely up to us. They taught that we should direct our energy toward things we can change, and let go of what we can't. This is a powerful idea for time management. Instead of wasting hours worrying about things you can't control, focus on what you can do right now. For example, you can't control traffic, but you can control what time you leave the house. You can't control how others behave, but you can control how you respond. By focusing on what's within your power, you save time and energy for what truly matters. Another important Stoic idea is the concept of memento mori, which means remember you must die. This might sound dark, but it's actually a great motivator for managing time. The Stoics use this idea to remind themselves that life is short and unpredictable. They believed that keeping death in mind helps us appreciate the present moment and use our time wisely. If you knew your time was limited, would you spend it scrolling through social media or arguing with someone online? Probably not. Memento mori reminds us to prioritize what's truly important and avoid wasting time on trivial things. Philosophy also teaches us the value of simplicity. Many philosophers, like Henry David Thoreau, believe that a simple life is a better life. Thoreau famously said, "Our life is frittered away by detail. Simplify, simplify." In terms of time management, this means cutting out unnecessary tasks and focusing on what really matters. We often fill our days with busy work, thinking we're being productive, when in reality we're just distracting ourselves. To manage your time better, ask yourself, is this task really necessary? Will it bring me closer to my goals? If the answer is no, consider letting it go. Simplifying your life frees up time for what's truly meaningful. Another great time management hack from philosophy is the idea of setting clear priorities. The philosopher Seneca once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." He believed that many of us spend our lives chasing after things that don't truly matter, like wealth or fame, while neglecting what's truly important, like relationships and personal growth. To avoid this, it's essential to set clear priorities. Ask yourself, what do I value most in life? What do I want to achieve? Once you know your priorities, you can allocate your time accordingly. This might mean saying no to things that don't align with your goals, even if they seem tempting at the moment. Setting priorities helps you stay focused and avoid wasting time on things that don't matter. Philosophy also teaches us the importance of reflection. Many philosophers, like Marcus Aurelius, believed in the power of self-reflection. He kept a journal where he wrote about his thoughts and actions, helping him stay focused on his goals and values. Taking time to reflect on how you're spending your time can be incredibly helpful. At the end of each day, ask yourself, did I use my time well today? What could I have done differently? Reflection helps you learn from your mistakes and make better choices in the future. It's a simple but powerful tool for improving your time management. Another key idea from philosophy is the importance of being present. Many philosophers, like the Stoics and Buddhists, emphasize the value of living in the moment. They believe that the present is all we truly have. The past is gone, and the future is uncertain. When we're constantly worrying about the future or regretting the past, we miss out on the here and now. To manage your time better, try to focus on the present moment. When you're working, give it your full attention. When you're spending time with loved ones, be fully present. This not only helps you use your time more effectively, but also makes life more enjoyable. Being present allows you to fully experience each moment, rather than letting it slip away unnoticed. Philosophy also teaches us the value of discipline. The Stoics believed that self-discipline is essential for a good life. They thought that by mastering our desires and impulses, we can achieve greater freedom and happiness. In terms of time management, discipline means sticking to your priorities and avoiding distractions. It's easy to get sidetracked by things like social media, TV, or procrastination, but discipline helps you stay on track. One way to build discipline is to create a daily routine. When you have a clear plan for how you'll spend your time, it's easier to stay focused and avoid wasting time. Discipline also means being willing to make sacrifices. If you want to achieve big goals, you'll need to give up some short-term pleasures. This might mean waking up earlier, working harder, or saying no to certain activities. But in the end, the rewards are worth it. Another important lesson from philosophy is the value of patience. Many philosophers, like Epictetus, believed that good things take time. They taught that success doesn't happen overnight. It requires consistent effort over time. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get frustrated when things don't happen quickly. But patience is key to managing your time effectively. Instead of looking for quick fixes or instant results, focus on making steady progress. Break big goals into smaller, manageable steps and take things one day at a time. Patience helps you stay calm and focused even when progress seems slow. Finally, philosophy teaches us the importance of balance. Many philosophers, like Aristotle, believed in the idea of the golden mean, finding a balance between extremes. In terms of time management, this means balancing work and rest, effort and relaxation. It's important to work hard and stay focused, but it's equally important to take breaks and recharge. Without balance, you risk burnout, which can leave you feeling exhausted and unproductive. To manage your time better, make sure to include time for rest, hobbies, and social activities in your schedule. Balance helps you stay energized and motivated, so you can make the most of your time. In conclusion, philosophy offers many valuable lessons for managing time effectively. By focusing on what you can control, simplifying your life, setting clear priorities, reflecting on your actions, being present, practicing discipline, cultivating patience, and finding balance, you can make the most of your time and live a more fulfilling life. Remember, time is your most precious resource. Use it wisely.